it's at my best ability to see the Cubs won, but before I start this video, I have some very important news. I don't really want to get political, but tomorrow will be a terrible day for the U.S. The felon's big, beautiful bill is a big evil bill and will destroy a lot of Americans, mostly his party. They're going to get rid of Medicaid. They're going to cut Medicaid, for one. They're going to give tax cuts to the rich. Well, meanwhile, everyone else has to pay higher taxes to make up for it. And not only that, the bill even said that now the felon can halt elections. It doesn't go into effect until 2027. Gee, I wonder why. Well, most of it. Gee, I wonder why. Because they expect the good guys to take control of the House, at least, to make it look bad. So there's only one way there's only one way to save this country. Vote blue in 2026 midterms. And we can get the majority of the House and the Senate. And I don't know, maybe pass a bill that will trick the felon into undoing all of his evil acts. Well, because the Republicans don't read. They wouldn't know what's in the bill. and Trump being not even knowing, and he's not even smart, would sign into existence, and all of his evil acts would be undone. It's possible. But we need to vote blue down the ballot in 2026. So, if you love this country, please don't destroy it. Anyway, I'm gonna bring in Crystal now. Hello! Yay! Cubs win! Yay! Yeah. Oh, the Aces lost, and guess who made them lose? That's right, the frickin' refs. Here we go.
The Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Here tonight, the Cubs going for the
I know. I don't know. I can't remember how many.
We're back here at Wrigley. The Guardians and the Cubs coming up tonight.
Of course, you know by now it's a sweep.
On the mound, and
but I don't know how many Mortis got. But I know Orb, who's on the sideline right now, has gotten a sweep at least. So I know for a fact that both of them have at least one sweep.
3-0. And that one missing outside, says Vic
He walked the first batter on 4 pitches.
There goes the runner. The pitch is high. Throw to second on the mark.
They got him. What a throw by Reese.
I mean, right there.
Reese McGuire, Gold Glove alert.
Stephen Vogt, what do you say?
It's too early. Yeah, let it play on.
So Vogt decides not to look at it. Quan sliding in. The slide brought to you by Wisconsin Dells. Plan your getaway at WizDells.com.
Oh yeah, he is out.
That was really close, Boog. I mean, Danzig gets the glove down.
Just got him.
On the side right there, but
not a swing and a miss.
It looked like Quan had snuck that oven mitt in there a little bit.
2-2. On the ground, Horner to his right, gathers it in. And there's 2 outs.
Well, that's the second out there.
Hey,
of course, you won't see this, but I'm going to see how long the video is.
And it'll be Ramirez following Quan and Manzardo, then Santana, Thomas.
It's a 17.5-minute video for
Bo Naylor and Rocchio.
I'm going to give you a little spoiler. There's not much offense in this game.
Swing and a fly ball left field. is there.
Like 17
And
minutes.
he's got it. Ramirez
Like 17 and a
is
half
out,
minutes
and that
to be
is the inning.
precise.
We're midway in the first. Guardians nothing. The Cubs coming up to hit.
Precise.
Here's Ian Happ now.
And well, if you want to be really precise, 17 minutes and 37 seconds.
You can't find it in
Video
Vegas,
for
probably
like,
worth
not
drinking.
very much
Happ,
offense.
Tucker, Suzuki, PCA,
Which means
Swanson,
that
and
we
Warner,
have highlights of a
Bush,
pitcher's
Shaw,
duel.
and McGuire. Joey Cantillo gets the start, 25 years old, from Hawaii. Originally a 16th round pick by the Padres in 2017.
Hawaii.
All of his appearances this year have been in relief, but he was sent down
He doesn't
to
look
start
Hawaiian,
at
and that's
AAA and
being
then called
racist.
back
But
up. So he stretched out some. We'll see how deep he can get in this one. And switch hitter batting right. Here comes on the ground, and Rocchio takes it in.
he's good.
Skied out there towards right center. Lane Thomas wandering in out of the sun and makes the catch.
What a sack fly.
Of course, by the way, I'll put in the description.
Bounce to first.
But
And it out
the
I'm
Crystal and
serious.
Mortis
I
don't
like where
know
your
how
head's
they
at
won.
tonight.
I do that.
Cliff Floyd in the house. No score, end of one.
Not joking about
And
the
they are going to
awesomeness, if
love
that's
it.
a word, of the fans. Outfield, this is our fan of the game, brought to you by Mike's Hard for the
Fan
love
of the game already?
lemonade.
Wow.
Pete Crow Armstrong painted across
Oh,
the
yeah.
chest of some fans in the bleachers tonight. I might find my way out there. That looks like a fun group.
I got most of this game in, by the
Spelled
way.
the whole thing.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Bounced up the middle. Swanson collects behind the bag. There's that sort of magic. Here's 0-2. Swing and a miss.
That's a swing and a miss.
Is down on
Oh, and by
strikes.
the way, the Mets lost.
And a swing
No, not the
and a
Mets.
miss struck him
The-
out. Cade
The
Horton
Mets won, not lost.
pitches
I meant to
around
say
the
the
walk.
Brewers
Cubs
lost.
will come up to hit the bottom of the second.
So the Cubs winning
2-2.
as well
Swing and a miss.
drops
There's
the
changeup.
number to win the
Cantillo
division
gets
to
the punch out.
72. Just to let you know, the Cubs in 2016, after 87 games,
Sort of like
have
that
the
kick
exact
changeup,
same
that
record
new
as they do now.
Terminology for the changeup, which goes away from right-handed hitters. You want his glove and that bat.
Swing and a miss, and Bush is gone. Cantillo gets a 1-2-3. Is Bo Naylor's having trouble seeing? Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong is back. Yell at him, Taylor. Line drive left field, Happ is there. T-Mac, take us to break.
Nice. Those fans really love PCA.
And McGuire is gone.
I still want to get to Wrigley Field, by the way.
With two, with 3 and 2.
Happ will take his base into Cantillo, and that one bounces in. And so after getting the first two back-to-back walks, and now an opportunity for Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and Suzuki down on strike. So Seiya not able to cash in the chance. Slicing liner caught at third by Shaw and Ramirez.
Whoa!
Hits a
Matt
bullet.
Shaw, gold glove
Shaw
alert!
able to make the play.
Sometimes the glove makes it. It catches you. That ball's coming in hot. Matty's like, hey, look what I got.
3-2, and here it comes. Swing and a miss. He went change up, and he got him.
Yeah, that's
a
a
good pitch right there.
good swing and a miss right there by Horton.
Changeup
Yeah, Horton
has been
had a
really
good
That
game
was a
today.
welcome grip from Cade from the right side. Look at that ball.
I'll
dives
give
off
you
the
the
plate.
spoiler
Looks
here.
like a strikeout
He
to
went
hand.
7 innings,
Falls
the
off
longest in
plate
his
for a really
MLB career.
good pitch for Cade tonight. He has a good
Did not
feel
give
of it.
up a run.
Ground ball to third, and past the diving Ramirez. Swanson a one-out single.
Yeah. That's ball 4.
I can't remember how he fits in age-wise. Next is in there, and Sobrowski gets him.
Of course, the fans are booing, but they're booing more of the imp because
down the zone.
he's from Cleveland.
Drilled in the air out towards left center field.
Stupid camera angle. What is with that camera angle? That looked like it was gonna be gone.
Ground ball and past the diving Swanson. And that'll be a base hit for Schneemann.
I think the longest Horton's gone without allowing a hit in a game.
Outs to the right
4
side
and a third. And that's another hit.
And Schneemann will pull into third. They're at the corners. There goes Naylor. Pitches high, throw to second. Tag.
He got him! Reese McGuire! I'm telling you, he should have been an all-star for 1, and 2, he gave him the gold glove. That's 2 pickups in the game, in this game.
By Dansby Swanson.
This is why he's not one-dimensional. I'm talking about Dansby down there, shortstop.
The Cubs got the best catcher tandem in the MLB right now.
To make sure the base runner doesn't take off from third base, but the tag and then the eyes goes right to home plate.
To the right side and they get out of it. Horner to first. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was a good thing Reese got that pick. Because that would have been a run.
Gone on strikes. Hawk, 287. Fly ball right field, playable though for Nolan Jones. And out number 3.
Well, there was not much offense in this game, but hey,
and Horton
a win is a win.
with that changeup. It's been excellent here tonight.
It was that grip again we was talking about, that Vulcan change, and look at the spin, the rotation on it.
Yeah, and let me pull up something real quick while the game goes. Oh.
That's in the dirt. Runner takes off on a bounce. Tag, and he got him.
That's a third pick. That's a third pick. I'm telling you, give Reese McGuire the gold glove.
And that old reliable glove, Dansby Swanson. Out. I know. Those are pretty awesome. Suzuki down on strikes.
They can't see that, can Oh, there we go. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase on the heater. Santana is gone.
Yeah, that's a good swing and a miss there by Horton.
Up out the zone where you think you can get to in a sense, and Los Kent.
They play the Cubs tomorrow on 4th of July, where I will be celebrating the actual 4th of July.
Number 3.
Not a dictator.
It's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Bush down on strikes.
A new pitcher man came in the game, by the way. How does he catch that?
The Cubs have only 2 of them. And Pomerantz issues the walk.
Sorry
and
about
at
that.
first, nobody out. 1-2. Swing and a miss.
That's a huge K.
Out on strikes, and that's a biggie.
Pomerantz is playing like a Cy Young winner.
You see that knuckle curve grip. The ball starts.
Sadly, he won't be eligible because he's a bullpen guy. But
as far as unhappy with himself, he fouled a couple of really good pitches by Pomerantz.
Go-to line base hit out into left center field. Pete Crow Armstrong will pick it up. And
but you know who should have had the Cy Young last year? Shota Imanaga. But because they have to call strike 3, by the way. But because you know the MLB and the whole Dodgers are their babies, they gave it to Shota. No, not Shota. Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani.
Thinking probably off speed in that situation.
I mean, Shota was so much better. And that's not just coming from a Cubs fan. Pomerantz is out of the inning. Man, he had a better ERA, had more wins.
Nothing tie.
A little lower. We got action.
Tap softly to first, Santana. Ready, 3-2 to in-half. Reaching, popped in the air, out towards left center. Klon has the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tucker is gone.
I mean, honestly though, the Cubs are lucky to win this one.
And a line drive out into right center field, base hit.
Of course, the F.A. Presley's back.
Ground ball, backhanded, swats it.
It's always good to get the lead runner. If you can't get a double play, always try to get the lead runner. Called strike 3! Huge strikeout! Bro, that was in the zone.
But when he goes back and gets the iPad, he's going to see that ball is
right there.
Not on the black. It's in the K zone. Beautiful pitch.
Little dribbler.
He's gonna get out of it.
Presley to first. It will go to the bottom of the ninth.
So now we have they two now know how that it's a walk-off.
And a little roller along first. Clase. And out at first.
Craig's looking. Let me tell you this, spoiler alert, they called him out when he was safe.
Chicago is challenging the outlaw at first base.
They're taking a second look. A second opinion is always a good idea. Get
By
yours
Northwest
at Northwestern Medicine. So Vic Carapaza alerting you that they're going to look. The PCA get the base.
Yeah, he said he touched it.
And he didn't get tagged, so I think he's going to end up being safe.
I agree with you.
So
that is safe. He touched the bag.
So he clearly beat him if he tagged the base,
right,
is what I would say. The question is,
I can't see if he
does New York have an angle where he definitely tagged, or I should say, he definitely contacted the base with his hand? I can't tell if he ever got it.
He touched it.
Look, you can tell he touched it right there.
This might not be bad.
I thought this was the best angle.
Rocket.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
That is complete bull. And this is where I tell you, New York hates the end. There's it.
And he makes the catch.
Again, with the camera angle, making it look like it's gone.
Swing and a miss.
That's a huge K. You're going to extras.
Down on strikes. And there's one away. And that is huge.
You're thinking right fastball, and then he gets the big.
That was not a strike.
Curve.
I said we called it a strike, but that wasn't a strike. Oh, that's a caught by Bush. That was a nice. That was supposed to be a check swing, but Bush read it. We'll go to the bottom of the 10th. All the Cubs need is one. That shot will hit a sac fly, and that will how the Cubs win it. It's a walk-off 1-0 win in 10 innings to sweep the Guardians. Suck it, Red State.
And the Cubs continue to roll. 2
Fly the W! Play the song!
They celebrate on the field, and we sing the song.
Hey Chicago, what do you say? Cubs walking off today. Oh, Cubs go. Look at all the W's. No Cubs go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Cubs walking off today. Perfect spot to end it. And so fun fact. That was Matt Shaw's first career walk-off. Yeah, he's a rookie, so this video is gonna be like really long. So I'm not gonna let it go any further. I'm gonna say peace out. I hope to see you tomorrow. Would be a 4th of July special if they do win. And they playing the Cardinals. So peace out. I say peace out too. Until next time, viewers. And I hope the Cubs win for Orb. Oh, that's nice, Mortis. Peace out.